guys, welcome back to my page. I'm still your girl Tochi Williams on Kwe. On today's episode on another worst marriage by a Chinedu comedy, it's very, very interesting. It's full of funny scenes, seriously. When Uncle Amadi and Vivian's father, when Uncle Amadi was telling Vivian's father what Vivian did to him, how Vivian removed his cap and throw it on the, as he used it to flog him and throw it on the floor. Everyone was like, so all of this happened in the house and nobody knew about it. And they don't even know that Nick have been coming to the house without Ben knowing it. It was then that the uncle said, even your friend Nick was here. He was the one that met Vivian, apologized to me. Hey, and all of them were like, imagine, as in, how can Nick come to the house without seeing Ben? And he did not even call Ben. As a matter of fact, the uncle have given them a hint of what is going on in the house. I'm sure from then, Ben will ask Nick questions, And do you hear what Uncle Amadi told, asked Mark when Vivian was kneeling down after Uncle Amadi told Vivian's father what happened? Vivian's father slapped Vivian and insisted that she must kneel down and beg Uncle Amadi. Even though she doesn't want to do it, but it has gotten to the point that she must do it whether she like it or not. While she was kneeling down, keeping her face like this, and Uncle Amadi told her father that if you look at your daughter's face, it is obvious that she doesn't want to apologize. Of course, I'm not even ready to take such fake apology, And at that point, Nick called. As a matter of fact, Vivian was like, if it is possible for her to enter the ground at that point, she is going to do it. But the part that got me laughing is when she hold it and she couldn't hold it, the call keep coming and the call keep coming and she ran like a mad like somebody that is having mental stuff, and ran upstairs. And Amadi asked Ben, are you sure there is no mad people from where you got married? And the father to Vivian's father was like, I don't know. Hey, Vivian cannot change you. I'm telling you, Vivian is the best person for that character. I'm telling you. Okay, now, when Ben, as a matter of fact, you see, Mark have brought out the beast in Ben, because ever since this series started, I've not seen Ben in that mood for the first time. As a matter of fact, he knows that he's going to do something unlike him. And he have to top up with alcohol, serious one, so that morale go high. And truly, indeed, his morale high. And I am happy that he achieved what he wanted to do. Because left for Mama and Helen, they are going to stop him. Did you see when everyone was trying to calm Ben down? And Vivian was ranting. Okay, she said he is bragging, he is ranting. Okay, he is ranting. He will. Vivian doesn't even know when to stop. She doesn't know when to stop, because at that point, if she dares Ben is going to give it to her. The way she never imagined it. Hey, but I was kind of pitying Mama, because at that moment she was not there. If you look at her, you will know that this woman is melting, but there is nothing she can do at that point, because Ben too is high, very high, that if you do anyhow, you go see anyhow. Okay, even Mark was even begging. And do you notice what I noticed? When everyone was telling Vivian to go and beg, and Mark too shouted at Vivian, stop behaving like a baby. If not, they will keep punishing you like a baby. When Vivian was complaining that everyone in the house is punishing her as if she's a baby that is in primary school, and Mark, everybody was like, so Mark can actually talk to Vivian in this manner. So because it has gotten to the point that Ben wants him to leave the house, now he can actually talk to Vivian. Do you know that if Mark have been shutting Vivian up like this or scolding her the way he did today, this thing wouldn't have gotten to this level. Yes, it's because everything Vivian said, Mark will say, okay, my baby, my baby. Now, I wonder what their situation will be. Where do you think they will go to? Maybe he might want to go to Chris's house. But would Chris accept him? Because it is obvious that they are not going to Vivian's house. As a matter of fact, Vivian's father told Uncle Amadi that any punishment that he decided with the elders to give to Vivian for insulting an elder like Uncle Amadi, that he is solidly behind them, that he's not going to stop them. Left for Vivian's father alone, he is going to put Vivian in a room and lock her up there until she turn a new leaf, you know. And I learned something from this episode so much. When Vivian's father was saying, I have failed in bringing my daughter up, knowing that I don't have a good wife and I left her under the care of her mother, I learned a very big lesson from there. And you that is watching that video, that film, try to learn something also, because when you have in bringing up children, a mother and a father is supposed to be very active. Don't say their mother is there, let the mother take care of them, the mother can do it, or the father is there. Let me tell you, as a mother, as a father, you have a part to play in bringing up your child. Seriously, this particular episode, I learned a whole lot. And another thing I learned from this episode is when Helen said that no matter where we live, we should always maintain our family lineage, which is our culture and tradition. If you know that thing which your family is known for, which is a good thing, anywhere you are, whether you are in the air, on the sea, outside the country, in the country, anywhere you find yourself, try to maintain that, because that is your family history. That is what you are known for. Don't say because I got married to someone like Vivian, respecting an elder is no more my priority. No, it doesn't work that way. Anywhere you see yourself, try to show who you are, especially when you are of good threats. I don't know if you get what I mean. So guys, I don't know how you see this episode, but to me, the episode is very, very interesting. At least Vivian is out of the house for good. Let that house breathe fresh air for once. Seriously, because ever since Vivian enters that place, it has been from one trouble to the other. And I wonder what Nick and Vivian is going to. God, I pity Mark. Oh, seriously, I pity Mark. But anyway, the thing is that Vivian is out to destroy Mark. I just pray that Mark will man up now and treat Vivian's fuck up, so that he will find a way to bring himself back again. I don't know what to think about it. Whatever you think, share with us on the comment section. And please share my video. If you love me, share my video. I love you guys. Bye for now.